Hey you! Today we're talking about something you probably haven't heard of, but definitely need to know about. As an ex-alcoholic and liver failure survivor, I want to talk about withdrawal kindling. If you recognize me, then you know that my heart stopped because of the withdrawals from alcohol. So this video is for anyone that's ever said, I am never drinking again, only to find themselves with a drink in their hand a week later because they started to feel better. That cycle is the hidden trap of alcohol abuse. Withdrawal kindling isn't just a fancy term, it's a stark reality. It means that every single time you detox or take a break from alcohol, the withdrawals and hangovers get worse. It's basically adding fuel to the fire and it gets hotter every single time. And if you know anything about alcohol, you know that fire can burn and rage out of control if we're not careful. That dopamine hit when you say, I'm just gonna have one drink to take the edge off. That edge is getting sharper and more dangerous with every single cycle. This isn't a scare tactic from a recovery specialist. This is science. Some of you may be dealing with something called PAWS, P-A-W-S, also known as post-acute withdrawal syndrome, and you may not even know it. Symptoms like anxiety, fatigue, mood swings, and sleepless nights, or even insomnia. You might chalk that up to stress of everyday life, but the culprit may actually be that there's no alcohol in your system. You don't have to be addicted to alcohol to be on the spectrum. Sometimes symptoms like that can linger for months, and in worst cases, even years. We may be begging for a restful night for months since our last drink, and depending on our understanding, we may overlook the nuances of alcohol abuse and just chalk all those symptoms up to everyday life. Knowledge is power. Understanding the battle means you're more equipped to fight it. I've worked with hundreds of people who've dealt with all of those same symptoms. It's important to remember that sobriety doesn't have anything to do with alcohol. Arming yourself with the awareness of this information so you can make better decisions that improve your quality of life. You deserve to be well beyond the cycle of intoxication and withdrawals. You deserve peace, dude. So if you or someone you know is struggling and you would like to break that cycle, or at least get clear with whether or not the symptoms you're experiencing could be alcohol related, follow me. Dive into all of the resources that I've created, because this journey, even though it's tough, is one that we can navigate together. Stay strong, stay informed, and don't be afraid to check my page for more details on how I can help.